So imagine it's like a month and a half ago for me. And I'm in Calgary, and I'm planning to go on vacation to Vancouver, and I have a stack of pickups, but there's a death in the family, and I forget to film the video. Well, let's just say that this is the pickup video from a month ago or more, because my scenario that I painted out for you is exactly what happened. And these are the pickups. So I'm gonna go through all the motions and pretend it's a month ago, because there's pickups from Vancouver that I have to film. So let's just pretend it's, like mid-April. I'm back, everyone. Look, it's me. Jeremy's here for another exciting pickup video in April. Oh boy, I bet you're thinking about what May is going to be like, because oh boy, April's been real different this year. I'm back in April. So this is going to be short, because attention span of viewers is, you know what I'm saying? Not that great is what I'm getting at. So, hey, I've been to a few thrift stores. I'm going to show these in basically reverse order, or it doesn't matter. I'm going to show you in order of the pile. So let's get going on the amazing Calgary, Alberta pickups for April 2023, because that's what month it is. Oh, remember April, everybody? Oh, we're in it now. So I went to a thrift store. Now, a lot of the times when I go to these thrift stores, I never find anything. Now, granted, you're going to look at what I bought and say, well, Jeremy, you still didn't find anything. This is all garbage. But when things are like $2 a piece, this is always what I say. It's the who wouldn't scenario, right? Where you're looking at it and you have it in your hand and you're like, while this may languish forever on my shelf, I think it's merciful to purchase this stuff and bring it home and place it on my shelf with other like-minded items. So, you're gonna see some shit where it's like, right now, in this first set of pickups, where it's like, Jeremy, what the fuck's going on here? I think you're really slipping. Well, Jeremy, don't slip. You know what I'm talking about? It's all about that drip. Shelf drip. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I saw 3 games at this one thrift store, way up near Whitehorn. And so I grabbed them, because, as you know, I'm great. What's going on out there? As you know, I'm great. And, when pickups happen, this guy's there. So the first one, now I took these games and I looked them up at the store, and then I was just like, fuck, they're $2 each. I don't give a shit. I'm buying them anyway. I literally hemmed and hawed over this. I was like, should I, shouldn't I? Fuck it. So the first one, now I don't know if you can see this, Risen. Fuck off. Risen. I don't know, is there a glare on that? Risen. Now apparently, the island Faranga needs a new hero, you. Delve into a gritty, raw and atmospheric fantasy world. So I looked this up, And actually, if you put this into your Xbox One X, there's a big graphical upgrade. Granted, the game's shite, but the graphical upgrade is really, it's right now. So Risen, I mean, and let's just delve into the box for a second, because she's boxed and complete, as you can see. So Risen, like, I don't know anything about this game. I do because I actually looked it up, and doesn't look that great. But you know what? It's gonna go on my shelf, and I'm gonna like it. And I believe visitors to my house looking at my shelf will enjoy looking at this, which is not gonna happen because I don't have visitors. So the second game that I saw, really interesting. I mean, it's called Risen 2 Dark Waters Special Edition. Special Edition contains Treasure Island and Air Temple, DLC mission packs containing hours of new adventures. Now this one looks like you're a pirate. Now everyone knows pirate games are great. Black Flag and fucking Rogue Assassin's Creed games. Fucking primo, you know. You apparently in this one you embark on an epic journey. Fight to save the islands of Arborea from the dark grasp of the Titans. So this contains, now it's like, not only is this boxed and complete, but looky here, she's got a map. Everybody loves an interactive paper map. I mean, it's shite, but I mean, you know what I'm saying? Who doesn't want a fucking map? And, she's slicker than cum on a gold tooth, am I right? Risen 2. Imagine, Risen had a sequel, and they called it Risen 2. Boo. There it is right there. And so then I was perusing the area there, the old game area at the thrift store. And after I found Risen 1 and Risen 2, ho ho, what have we here? Check it out. She's Risen 3 Titan Lords. Apparently in this one, the world has been abandoned by its gods and is scarred from the rampage of the Titans. So, I mean, that sounds like a thing. Risen 1, 2, and 3. I mean, I got the whole set. So then I went to another thrift store. This one was in, where was it? Bowness. Oh, which is that way. And sometimes I find stuff at this thrift store, sometimes I don't. It's a long walk. It's like an hour walk to go to one thrift store. But, I grab a coffee on the way and chill out, check out fucking nature, and I'm a multitasking thrift store goer. It's not really about the destination. It's about the journey. So I found, I was mooching around there and I didn't really see anything. And then I saw the little basket of video games behind the counter. And I'm like, excuse me, ma'am. Can I see the basket of video games? And of course, she's like, yep. Oh yeah. Here you go. So I'm flipping through it. And I start looking and I'm like, well, that's weird. I'm going to buy these two games. There were a couple others in there that I could have bought, but I got these two instead. Now, I've said multiple times that compilation discs on the PS3 are where she's at. It's where it's at. You're always getting your fucking money's worth off of these compilation discs. I've got Tomb Raider. I've got something else, I can't remember. Couple more of them. But I found fucking two more, son. I got Prince of Persia Trilogy. check it out. It comes with Prince of Persia HD Sands of Time, which I played on the original hardware, actually, on the GameCube. So I believe that that's the superior. Fuck off. And you got your Prince of Persia Warrior Within HD. And you got your Prince of Persia The Two Thrones HD. The epic Prince of Persia trilogy remastered in HD. Remastered in full HD for visceral graphic quality. Full 3D stereoscopic view integrated in each game. 3D television required. Those were the days, right? Over 30 hours of gameplay on one Blu-ray. 3 games, 30 hours. But as you see, when you look in here, boy, she's boxed and complete. Look, it's even got the French manual. And let's see, look at this. Someone bought this. The original receipt from EB Games. Someone bought this from Chinook Center, which is down there. And how much did they pay for this? Oh, they only paid $15. Well, I paid $2, so I got a discount of $13. Oh, fuck it. Second one, check it out. It's the Killzone Trilogy. Killzone Trilogy. And look at this. Double disc action. What? Double disc action. What? It doesn't have a manual, but it probably never did. And it's compatible with the PlayStation Move controller. I've got that. I don't have the little camera for the PlayStation 3, but it doesn't matter. Tackle the legendary might of the high-gassed army in the 3 blockbuster adventures. God. Anyway, like I said, these are always worth every penny you pay for them. Check that out. And 2 more fucking multi-discs for my PS3 stack. She's a fat stack, homie. Jaya. So then, at a different day, I went to another thrift store. This wasn't a thrift store. This was that quasi pawn shop. But who catches who slipping on a given day? This guy. And I found, this was an all Assassin's Creed day. So I found this. Look, it's Assassin's Creed 3 Steelbook for the fucking PS3. And she's got all the gubbins in it. Looky there. Now, if you're not impressed with that, you have no heart. Your heart is gone. You need to go to the doctor and ask them to check, because what's that hollow feeling in my chest? It's you with no heart. Assassin's Creed 3, this is a good game. I ain't kidding you. And on the back it says nothing, because it's a steelbook and it just has a picture. There's a little scratch there, but I don't give a fuck. I'd probably end up getting that scratch as I'm slotting her in and out of the old shelf, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. But check that out. You know, I'm always a big fan of the steelbook. And as you know, I'm a big fan of Assassin's Creed. I played them all. And I played this one. I played this one on the Wii U, in fact. And the second thing, this was the Assassin's Creed 3 Steelbook for the Xbox 360. And it's still wrapped up tight, like a glove up in that one, you know what I'm saying? And it's got the, look, it's the pre-order only, game not included. I don't hear anything shaking in there, so there's no, like, I don't know if there's a manual or whatever, but this is what you get as the pre-order. You get your Assassin's Creed 3, this is for the 360. Ignite the American Revolution, or not, you can do whatever you want, really. But it's another steelbook, and she, like I said, she's still wrapped up tight. She's got the old box in there, the old paper insert right up in that bitch. So, look, another steel book. So that's 2 steel books in one day. And I think this was only like $3 for this empty case. So, you know, come on now. For an AC mark like myself, this is some fucking prime shit. So then I go to another thrift store and I'm like looking around and I'm like, well, this place is garbage and I hope it burns down. Well, it was a value village, and I hope all the value villages on Earth simultaneously catch fire and burn down. Just like the one Brandy worked in. I hope they fucking burn to the ground. Because they're terrible. And like I said, I endorse, if you ever want to take up shoplifting, start shoplifting from Value Village, because their fucking moral compass is pointed directly to hell. So they can go fuck themselves. But in there, I was looking around and I'm like, oh, this place fucking is terrible, and I hope everyone in here has a really bad day. And then I was walking through the books, and I saw out of the corner of the old peepers, I saw a symbol on a book. What symbol was that, you might ask? That's right, Assassin's Creed symbol. Now, this is the Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag Blackbeard The Lost Journal. Now, I don't know if this book was ever sold in store or how this works, but look at this. There's pictures on that one. Some writing there and a map with a circle on it. That could be interesting. Has this. Hold on. Looky. Look at this. It's got 2 pages ripped out, but not really, because it's like it's a dramatic recreation. Look at that. It's got a picture there. Have something else. It's got this. That happened once. And look at this. Oh, what? Look at that, guys. Gubbins. That's pretty good, right? I mean, anybody in their right mind who doesn't pick that up, I think this was only $2.99 too. So, you know, even though, like, if Value Village put stickers on their shit that I could change, I would have just taken the sticker off and they would have been like, yeah, I found it in the kids book section, $1.99, buck 'em. But yeah, I think it was only $2.99. But that's for. I love me some Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Let me tell you that right now. I ain't kidding you. If I'm lying, I'm flying, and my feet haven't left the ground. Am I right? So, boom, shalaka, ding dong dell. Those are my pickups. Wait, oh, there's one more thing. This is something. I went to another thrift store just before I left for Vancouver. I mean, technically, because I haven't left yet, because it's still April. And I found this. Now, you're going to be like, Jeremy, what the fuck's wrong with you, you dirty piece of garbage? You're literally like a waste of fucking oxygen. No, you're wrong. Look at this. It's a British Telecom phone. It's even got the weird hookup on her. Now, which I can get an adapter for and actually hook this up. But look at this. It's got like the little lip on there, so when you're talking, it does. You can talk in private because your mouth's in the little cup there. And she's a dial phone. And the phone number on it is Leeds 812629. It's got that up there. Now I can pretend. Now I've been watching a lot of British police procedurals and police shows, and everybody always answers the phone on this phone. So it's like, bring, bring, right? Just imagine, bring, bring, Dalgleish. I'll be right down. There's that, right? Bring, bring. Here's another one. Bring, bring. Morse, I'll be right down. That happened twice. And they're always answering on that phone. Check that unit out. She's a beaut. I believe the color scheme is chocolate brown and taupe. Okay, everyone. Oh, I wonder what's going to happen in May. Oh, boy, fuck off. Thanks for watching. 20 minutes. I don't know. That took a long time. I hope you watched it on 1.5 speed, because then you can at least cut 5 minutes off of this, you bitch. So, if the women don't find you handsome, they should at least find you handy. Keep your stick on the ice, and I'll see you after my vacation.